This is my first ever video and I'm currently sitting on the floor and it's not very comfortable, but I'll try to make it work. For foundation, I'm using the Milani Conceal and Perfect foundation. I'm just gonna make sure I'm showing you, and then I just dab dab dab. Let me make sure I have everything blended in. That's good. That's pretty good. Now let's see. What do I want to do? I need to put on concealer. As you can see, it is a tad too dark for me. Whenever I'm done with this, I'll buy, this is the light medium. I think I'll buy a light. I think it's the light shade, the one that comes before this. So I'm just gonna conceal. Can you hear my sister's music? Just gonna roll on this side now. I'm gonna use this. It's a Coty Airspun. It's a long story. How did my powder end up in one of these little vending machine toy thingies? I gave my Coty Airspun to a friend of mine and I kept a little bit. That was like a year ago. I'm running low, but I'll buy a new one soon. So today I'm gonna use this one. There's like the tiniest little bit of it. I'm just gonna get, and I usually try to just stay where the possible creasing is. I just realized that my thing hasn't been recording. I don't know for how long. I'll figure it out whenever I look back and edit. I'm just gonna go and basically just set my face. This is shade 220. That's what I'm using. I think I'm ready to do eyes. Today I'm gonna use the Morphe 15D. Do you see this? Do you see how nasty it is? So this is what it looks like. I literally just sat here 30 minutes ago. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. So first I'm gonna start with this. This is a Morphe brush. Doesn't have a name or anything. It's from a contour kit from Morphe. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put this all over my lid, and then usually whenever I'm doing a snatched look, I usually kind of cut my brows and I conceal them and I do all that, but I just didn't feel like doing that now. It's a very trashy first video, honestly. Like, I feel bad for you. If you support me after this, thank you. I bless you for doing so, because this is the trashiest first video I've ever seen. So literally I'm just going, it's the first shade, it's called Natural. I'm just gonna deepen up that crease right there. Now I'm gonna take Editor, one of the best shadows in my opinion. Same brush, no big deal, same brush. Do you hear it's getting deeper? Now I'm going to take the shade Define. I actually might change my brush. I'm not going to use this for blending because it's too stiff. So I'm just going to use this to define my crease. My sister's listening to Cardi B now. Honestly, I'm not even mad. Okay, so now I'm going to take this same brush. It's very big and very fluffy. And I'm just going to... Now I'm going to take the shade Mauve. It's really dark. And I take it with the same brush that I took Define and just concentrate it there. I'm gonna take the T35 Precise Blending from SL Miss Glam. Okay, so now that I have that done, I'm gonna get a shimmer. And I literally might just take, this is a highlighter, ColourPop pressed powder in the shade, it says highlighter and bronzer. I don't know if it's a highlighter in the shade bronzer or a bronzer in the shade highlighter. It just says ColourPop pressed powder. So I'm just gonna take this mixed with Spark from the same Day Slayer palette and just place it over my lid. That looks pretty good. I'm not mad about that. Now I'm going to do my under eye. And again, same shade, natural and editor. I'm not going to do anything crazy, just those two and I'm good to go. So I did my under eye. Now I'm going to curl my lashes and put on some mascara and then probably do the rest of my face. So I'll come back whenever I am done or almost done.
One eternity later.
Okay, so I'm back. I put on mascara, I put on a bit of bronzer, and I just got a message from someone. Then I put on some blush. This one, it's the Milani Baked Blush in shade 05. And then I put on a mix of these two highlighters. The one that I showed you earlier before my camera died, and then the Urban Decay Afterglow 8-hour highlighter. Now, I don't know what lipstick to use. With this eye look, which is very neutral and brown, I'd rather have something like neutral, nude, more on that note. I might have something else. Let me go get it. This shade is actually so pretty. The name is all smudged away, can't really see. It's this shade, so we're gonna go with that. Okay, so I'm done with lipstick. I'm going to apply this from Cosmoholic. And I'm just gonna put it on top of this. I feel like that's good. I forgot to mention, for lashes I used the Lash Paradise from L'Oreal. That's it, that's all I wanted to say. Now, to lock everything in place, I'm going to use this NYX Dewy Finish setting spray. That's it. I'm done. It took me like an hour. And this is all going down the sink because I'm not going anywhere and I need to wash it because I have to sleep. So